So I was talking to the Lord today about stretching and being stretched and seasons of stretching. And I said, I was talking, I'm like, well, what are examples in the Bible of people getting stretched and what's the importance of of the stretching and how do I navigate this thing? And he gave me one word, hallelujah, hallelujah. He said, prioritize. He said stretching is about staying in a prioritized way of life. He gave me the example of when the apostles in the book of Acts they began to take started taking care of the widows were being neglected, and they had gotten deacons and put them in place because they had a priority. They said, we will give ourselves to the word and fasting, not because the widows weren't important nor waiting on tables, but because they had a calling to fulfill and they had to deal with the priorities of life. What is the priority? First of all, the call of God on your life. What is it that God has ordained for you to do? What has He commissioned you to do? This is the priority, and always staying ready. Oh, God, help me today. Huh? Always staying ready to do what God has called you to do. If He called you to preach, then you must always be in the word and prayer and fasting, because preaching takes power. It takes connection and clarity. It takes knowledge and understanding of the word. It takes spiritual wisdom and insight. If you've been called to help others, you've been called to teach. These all take disciplines. There are disciplines involved. So in your season of stretching, the key thing for you to do and for me to do is to walk in prioritized manner, live in a prioritized manner, operate in a prioritized manner. The priority must always be God first. Hallelujah. God first.